Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're doing a little switch up here. We're actually in New York City. I'm on a little bit of a work trip, and so we're here for 4 days, 3 nights. This evening I have nothing on the agenda. I'm actually going to go to dinner by myself, which I never do, so I'm going to take you along for that. I'll give you a little bit of a hotel tour, although there's not a ton to share here. The hotels here tend to be a little bit smaller, but I'm at a Moxy, which is part of the Marriott, and I gotta say it's cute, it's nice. It'll be perfect for what I need for the next couple of days. So I'll give you a little tour before I go to dinner, and I'm gonna try to just make the most of this trip. I'm away from my 2 kids for a couple of days, which really makes me sad. However, I'm going to embrace a little bit of time by myself. I'm going to hit the gym in the morning. I have a full day worth of meetings, dinners in the evening. So I'm going to soak in as much as I can this evening, do a little self-care, do a little dinner by myself. So let's get that started. It's about 6:15 here, and my goal is to be back here by 8 o'clock in the bed and relaxing for the evening. Normally when I travel, I take my smaller suitcase, I take a backpack, and in the backpack, I'll put a small little cosmetic bag with just the makeup necessities that I need to just get through the evening. Not doing anything crazy, maybe put on a little bit of mascara to make myself feel like I'm waking up a little bit, and then we'll head out to dinner. Plan is to go to the Smith, which if you're not familiar with New York City, the Smith is one of their chain-ish restaurants. There's a couple of them throughout the city, but there's one literally right next to the hotel. I have eaten there before, only for brunch. I've never gone for dinner, so I'll be excited to try that out. I was at the Sephora the other day. I was influenced. I got the lip glow oil by Dior, and let me just say I do love it. However, do I think it's worth the price? Not fully convinced that it's worth the price. It definitely has a little bit of a tingle to it, but if there's one thing about me, I am so influenced. I will buy any lip gloss, lipstick, or anything to do with my lips. Even though I don't wear it every day, I will always try it at least once. Okay, yay me. We're gonna be dealing with some storage issues on this trip, which the funny thing is I was gonna get an iPad. I was gonna bring my camera along to this trip, but I decided not to because it was just another thing that I needed to bring one more time. Like I said, I was gonna bring everything along. It didn't make sense to bring it along. If this continues to be an issue, it looks like I won't be vlogging this entire trip. I'll do a quick hotel tour before I head out, and wish me luck on storage tonight. PJs are on for the evening. Now, the fun part of motherhood is that I get to pump a little bit for my little one. So we're gonna do a little bit of a pumping. I actually had them bring a fridge up, which if you're staying at any hotel, this is a fun fact to know that if they don't have a fridge in the room, most likely and most often, you can just give a call down to the reception and they will actually bring a fridge up to you, because my plan is to pump and then bring all my milk home. And maybe that's a TMI, but that's just me. We're gonna start this evening by taking my makeup off. We're gonna get in the full relaxing mode, and then I'll do the pumping portion of it. I think one of the things that I've just realized as a mom and a mom of 2 is just trying to make things as easy as possible for me. And so for me, I ended up getting a different pump for when I travel, especially for like shorter trips. Now, I will always bring my milk bags. Now, I won't necessarily label them. I'll just label them when I get home, because I feel like that's just like simple. And I don't really like stress about like days, because most likely I'll end up using this milk like pretty soon. I brought way more bags than I probably need here, but I always just like to make sure that I am on the safe side of it. I've never had one leak before, but you never know. The travel pump that I love and that I always go back to, now I've tried some different like non-handheld ones. This is the Baby Buddha, and I feel like the suction of it, and I can't say that about a ton of the hand-free pumps, I just haven't had a lot of luck with them. And for me right now, I don't do any pumping, I only do nursing, so I need anything to just give the relief while I'm gone. Again, TMI, here we are. Now for traveling, I did try to bring all my skincare that I could with me. I think I forgot forgot something. I know for sure actually I forgot something. I know it's on my sink at home that I meant to grab. But I know I have moisturizer, I know I have makeup remover, and I know I have face wash. So for me at least that's a little bit of a win, and I am dealing with some breakouts on the side of my skin, so I feel like less is more for me at this point. Total rookie move. I forgot my toothpaste, so they ended up giving me this one from the hotel, and I just think it's the cutest thing because of how small it is. So definitely have to go and get some toothpaste tomorrow, but that's okay. We're all ready for bed. It's about 9 o'clock. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. If you've been here for a little bit, or if you follow me on my other accounts, I talk about this a lot, but my 10-month-old still does not sleep through the night. He gets up anywhere from 2 to 3 times. However, for my husband, he has slept through the night before when he's put him down, or at least slept till like 5 a.m. We'll see how he does tonight. I'm hoping for his sake that he sleeps through the night, but for me, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself getting a full night's of rest, not having to get up throughout the night, take care of him, to nurse him, all of the things. Figured I'll get into bed, I'll read my book. I'm reading a Lucy Score book right now, which I'm absolutely loving. Have to double check the title of the one that I'm currently reading, but I've read a couple of hers. And right on cue, I'm having storage issues, so if you didn't hear it, the Knockdown series is one of my favorite Lucy Score series. But I'm gonna get ready for bed. If you love this, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to show you a little bit more of New York City while I'm here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.